Hey there, chart friends. Lamont from Chart Guys here, checking in on the solar sector. So we're still in this daily bull flag formation. Yesterday was a bit of a breakout attempt, although it wasn't terribly convincing yet, and I think the overnight action ruined the setup that we was mentioned yesterday. Let's see if it was a fake out. All right, so what we were looking at going into yesterday was this breakout attempt out of this channel to potentially confirm the daily bull flag. And I remember, I think I was talking about potentially looking to grab a higher low if the bulls can make some space with some more upside over 74.33. And obviously the overnight action ruined that setup, although you can see how in pre-market it was after hours, I guess. In pre-market, the channel is still in play. So we fell back into this hourly channel, are attempting another breakout here at the end of the day going into tomorrow and I guess into the after hours session right now. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. Huh? So this level came into play yet again. And so this is definitely an interesting level of confluence, right? I wasn't terribly actively trading, but you had the channel median line. You have this hourly TD resistance that's been printing up for quite some time. There was a bit of a break there, and then it resumed in conjunction with the shelf. Just delete that shelf with the price shelf from this previous congestion zone, right? I love plays like this. My favorite kind of plays, confluence zones. And if I think potentially we could have had some oversold conditions. Not really. So maybe a tricky play to have made. Oh, actually, we did get oversold. Okie dokie. So anyway, for the bulls, or rather, what will we be looking at? The bulls will be looking for an hourly higher low over 72.37 tomorrow to potentially set a higher low and some bounce follow through with higher highs to potentially break out of this daily bull flag. So pretty much the same setup, right? We just like yesterday, we had this channel breaking out, and then we were looking to potentially backtest and hold this. It's almost nice that this happened in after hours, so we didn't get faked out. Now that we have all this price action here, wouldn't be terribly opposed to extending it now. Include these new closes, new information. Okay, so tomorrow morning, ideally what the bulls will see is some strength right away. It's really the same thing here. Some strength right away, break out of it, break out of this channel, this hourly channel, and then come back and back test it, set up a potential hourly higher low. ORA. What's going on? So still potentially in play. Let's see what the hourly looks like here. Looks like we have a pretty clean channel coming down. For now, I would like some more confirmation, but that's pretty good to me. And so we're still looking for that same thing on the daily time frame. We're just looking for a healthy higher low. Anything over 54.05 will be one. The bulls had the opportunity to change the hourly trend today, but dumped into the end of the day on big volume. Wow. Yeah, okay, massive dump. Okay, but either way, we're still looking for the same thing, and we just want to do our shopping in hourly oversold conditions. And so let's, whoops, that's not it. Take a look here. So the hourly would start getting oversold right around 69. And why did I highlight this? I say I previous breakout level. So actually, ideally, what'll happen? I mean, not. I guess it wouldn't be ideally for everybody, but what I'd like to see is this channel just stay in play, and then we can cool RSI constantly while we make our way down, and then maybe dump into my zone of interest here. That would be ideal if we could come and back test all these previous tops. Over here in hourly oversold conditions. I'm not terribly opposed to that. Maybe I should mark these off as well, actually. All right, so let's take another look there. I still like it down here. I'd rather be patient. It's a little tricky when you're working with so much range. So a patient bull would just wait for a nice big hourly move, something like this or something like this, or even this one that can potentially set an hourly high or low. I think I might just do that while watching these guys. Okay. Anyway, let's see. The hourly trend is very much bearish. Plenty of space to set an hourly lower high going into tomorrow. Hey, notable volume. All right, JKS. Daily time frame. The has not even pulled back yet enough for daily consolidation. Every single day has had a higher low for, I don't count that many. All right, let's see. 27. Wow, 27 days. Every single candle has a higher low. It's amazing. Let's check in on the hourly time frame. Looks like there was a potential breakout of this channel. There was one close below of it, and now we are back within. But this is kind of the point where you would start looking at. Oh, was that a perfect trade, you guys? I don't wait. When did I don't even remember. Anyway, okay, so let's see. This is getting to the point where you would start being worried about this channel holding up, right? Because if you test the bottom of the channel and you're not able to get close to the top again, then that's when the channel it's when you want to start paying attention to the potential of some reversal, right? Because we're the higher highs are not getting as much follow through anymore. Potentially a wedge shaping up now here, right? If you can just use this bottom channel line as the base of the wedge, and then this top resistance potentially shaping up here. And you can see that if you can draw one trend line here, and then there's only 2 touches right now to confirm it, but obviously the slant is out a bit. So first thing tomorrow, ideally for the bulls, will be just some follow through on this potential hold here. Ideally, they'll open strong tomorrow, make some more space for a higher low, and try to go back to higher highs, get back to higher highs. However, I would not be surprised here if we were to make a lower low and then break low of 66.45 to potentially change the hourly trend here. Starting to look a bit toppy. And if that were to happen, again, if we were to set a lower high and lower low, confirming the hourly downtrend, that would send the daily temporary top, and we would be looking for a healthy daily higher low over far away 1894 CSIQ. CSIQ on the daily time frame. Nice little double bottom today. Check it out on the hourly. Bulls are defending against that potential trend change that would have confirmed if 3706 was broken. See if they were able to change the hourly trend into the end of the day. That has not confirmed yet. And so ideally what bulls will do tomorrow is hold this low here of 3817 and break 3952 to, I'm sorry, break 3952 in order to confirm this hourly uptrend and have confidence that that daily higher low is. So even if we were to pull back tomorrow, there, I would say as long as the bulls, I should say, can hold 3724 and change the hourly trend, that daily higher low is likely to be set. Wait, hold on. That up for now. Comes into okie doke. The SEDG. So I'm not sure when I recorded the videos, but you can see the level came into play again pre-market. Let's see if that was pre. I believe it was. Oh no, that was during the regular trading hours. So another decent example of when you just want to bottom fish supports, right? And if you did, that would have been a really great fill today. Nice 4% move, continuing to tighten up in this pennant EQ. Yeah, still looks very, very strong for SEDG. The bulls tomorrow will just be looking to set an hourly higher low. I would say anything over. I would say anything over 290 would be one. I guess we can 296.25 ideally, but I'd say anything over 290 and they would be fine, and we'd just be expected to continue to tighten up. Looking for a break soon. If the markets hold up and remain strong, then we're probably leaning towards a bullish break here, but anything can happen, so we'll have to stay frosty. And finally, run. Oh, okay. So same thing with run. We highlighted this potential area of support here to play off of, and it looks like it was another decent play. Yep, so remember, it's kind of like a membrane, right? Support and resistance always like a membrane. So this is a pretty good look for bulls right here. If they can continue to base and flatten out on top of these previous tops here, although it's not technically on top of it, but in this general area, right? If the longer that bulls can stay up here and base, the better they will look. On the hourly time frame, on the early time frame, the bulls did not change the hourly trend yet, and so they will just be looking to set an hourly higher low tomorrow over 60.52 and break the high of 64.80 to confirm an hourly trend change and be confident in setting that daily higher low. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.